Happy Mobility Sunday, guys. We're back to our old setting this week. And for today, we actually have something that's more for the lower back request. So, that being said, guys, today's going to focus a little more on that. We're going to start off in the usual dynamic way, and then from there, we're going to work our way into our slow, sort of static stretches. So, the first thing that I want everyone to do, guys, is going to be our usual up dog, down dog position. But the way we're going to approach this will be in an inchworm style. So let's start off with your feet underneath your shoulders. From here, let's reach down for our toes. Walk our hands out to that plank position. Hips to the ground, up dog. Breathe in. We're going to push back into that down dog. That's rep number one. Let's walk those feet into the hands. Nice and slow. And stand. Take a step back, guys. You're going to repeat this for a total of 4 more reps. And down. Plank position. Up dog. Push back, down dog. Want to loosen up that lower back, the hips, hamstrings. And let's go for rep number 3. Step back, rep number 4. And then we're gonna go for rep number 5, guys. Take a step back, get ready. And slowly come up. From here, we're going to go back down and the down dog, up dog position, guys. We're going to bring our feet up and we're going to do a little wagtail. So we're going to bring them over to the left, over to the right. You're going to begin to feel that across the lower back. Now, as you do this, make sure you're keeping your core nice and engaged. We're making sure that we're not relaxed here, so we're actively pushing through our palms. We're just going to go ahead and do this for a total of 10 reps per side. I'm on rep number 5. 6, 7, that's 20 total. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Push back, and we're gonna get into a seated position. And from here, we're gonna work our way into our 90-90. So that front leg is a 90-degree position. Back leg is also the same suit. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna push my chest towards that knee, making sure that abdomen is nice and engaged. I'm trying to get as low as I can, focusing on that outer hip. You may feel a pull in your lower back. And from here, after we extend, we're gonna try to use no arms this time, guys. Let's move those knees to the opposite side. Focus on that internal rotation, and then repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Get that chest as low as you can. This is rep number 2. We're gonna go ahead and do this for 8 more reps. This is rep 3. We're going on to rep number 4. Hope that over these past few weeks, guys, that 90-90 position has felt a little more comfortable for you. Hope you heard that crack. Rep number 7. And if you find difficulty in still doing this, guys, don't forget you can place the hands behind you and then move those knees over to the opposite side. Number 8. 9. And one more. 10. From here, we're gonna flip it onto our bellies. The last piece of this little warm-up, guys, as we enter our twisted crosses. What we're gonna do is alternate for a total of 12 reps. This is 6 per side. And what I'm gonna focus on doing here, guys, we're starting off at the bottom of a push-up. My arm is extended to the side. I'm gonna kick over towards that extended arm, and as I do that, I'm pushing away from the hand that's on the floor and trying to relax my head down. You get a deep pec stretch, maybe your shoulder, you should feel this in your back as well. Let's rep 1, take a deep breath in as you transition through the middle. And then as you exhale, kick over to the opposite side. 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 11, and 12. From here, guys, we're going to go back into the middle, and we're going to push our way up into a tabletop position. From here, we're going to work our way into our cat-cows, and we're going to go a little slower this time. We're going to focus on 5 very, very slow reps of the cat-cow, cat-camel, whatever you want to call it. And what I'm going to do here, guys, we're going to start to take a deep breath in through our nose. We're not moving anything yet. I'm going to begin to brace that diaphragm. And as I exhale, I'm going to start off by rolling my chin to my chest and thinking of rolling one spine down at a time as we round out that back. I'm pushing through the palms. I empty all of my air out with the exception of the one I'm using to talk. And then as I inhale, I'm going to reverse that. Focus on that spine one at a time. And look straight ahead. That's rep number 1. Let's go ahead for rep number 2. Breathe in. And go for rep number 3. Breathe in. And rep number 4. Trying to round out that back even more with every rep. Breathe in. And last one, guys, rep number 5. All right. From here, guys, we're going to get into a runner's lunge position. So we want that right foot on the outside of our right hand, okay? What we're going to do first is we're going to use our hand to push that knee forward, out, and around, and we're going to loosen up that groin area, okay? We're going to do that for 5 reps. So rep number 1, rep number 2. As I drive that knee forward, guys, I'm still keeping my hips as squared as I can. Trying to push that knee as far forward as I can. 4, we got 1 more. And rep 5 from here. Same side arm, we're going to bring that up. Get that deep stretch in the lower back. And then from here, we're going to place that hand that's not raised overhead to the floor and enter this little windmill twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through the middle and switch. We're going to repeat the same exact thing on the other side. So let's start off in that runner's lunge. Let's drive that knee forward and go. Rep number 1. Remember, push that knee out as far as you can. Number 2. Let's go for rep number 3. And sometimes, guys, again, you'll feel one side is looser than the other. This is rep number 4. One more rep. If I'm going a little too fast or a little too slow, work at your own pace. I'm gonna start to bring that left arm overhead now. And as I do this, my rib cage is down, keep my hips squared off, and let's enter that windmill pattern. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control that hand back down, and let's enter a seated position. All right, guys, so we want to have our legs as wide as we can. I'm going to show you guys from a side angle, actually. So what we're going to do from here, I'm going to start to get the same side arm that I'm working on, same side leg. So if I'm going to reach over towards my right side, that means my right forearm will go towards my right thigh. And what I'm going to do with my left side, I'm going to go ahead and reach over my head. You're going to get a little side bend. So what you'll feel, I'll show you from the right side towards my left, is a stretch across your lats, a stretch across your hips. We're going to hold here for 10 seconds per side. Let's get that right forearm to that right thigh and twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Left forearm to left thigh and reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat that one more time. Right forearm to right thigh and reach over with your left. 10, 9, 8. Keep reaching. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Left forearm, left thigh, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle and the space you have in front, guys. Take a deep breath in and reach. I'm gonna hang out here for the next minute. Now, for this stretch, this is one of the harder ones for me. So normally I would have a pillow or an object that I can use to help pull myself forward. What I'm trying to do here when I don't have an object is I'm using my hands to pull myself down as far as I can. We have just around 40 seconds left in this stretch. With each breath you take, through the nose, exhale through the mouth, let your chest drop closer to the floor. We got 20 seconds. Sorry, now we have 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it back up. I'm going to show you guys the front angle one more time. From here, we're going to enter our double pigeon, guys. So I want that right foot on top of that left knee. If you can't get there, go ahead and grab yourself an object to elevate that bottom leg, or place that top leg in front of that knee. We're going to spend a little longer this time, holding for just around 90 seconds. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, reach forward. Try to soften that breath, guys. Let your chest drop towards that front shin. You have just around 30 seconds remaining. In 15 seconds, we're gonna roll up nice and slow and then switch. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it back up. Let's switch the crosses of your leg and resume that timer starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. You got 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll up. And the last one we're going to do here, guys, is a spinal twist. We're going to spend a minute per side. Let's roll on our back. Right leg up in the air, bend 90 degrees. Twist across your body, keeping your shoulder blade on the ground. Look in the opposite direction of your twist. And go. What I'm doing here, guys, is I'm trying to pull my body away from each other. So what I mean by that, as I bring that right shoulder to the ground, I'm pushing my knee down to the floor, trying to open up my spine. Make sure that as you use that breath, guys, you're going to breathe into the nose, and you're going to go opposite directions as you exhale. You may feel some cracks across your back. Hopefully they feel good. We got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Bring that right leg up to the sky, back down. Now left leg, twist towards the right, and switch. We have just around 15 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly untwist. We're going to bring both knees into our chest. We're going to slowly massage that lower back until we're back in a seated position. And with that, guys, we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, guys. Stay cool out there and get some sun. Until next time.